Let's go. Welcome back. Wednesday night. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5-minute blitz. Let's go. And yeah, no, let's go. Trying to play some chess, 960, some Fischer random, some freestyle chess. It's the game with 3 names. It's all the same game. The back row will be randomized with the stipulation that the bishops will be on opposite colored squares and the rooks will in some way surround the king. So castling is still possible. That is, unless, of course, we get a starting position 518, which is the standard position, which is included here on Lichess, but normally excluded from tournament play. Let's go. Stand by for that pairing. Oops, this is starting position 579. 579. Memorize it. Study it. Master it. When you first encounter a position, always look for undefended pawns. This is an undefended pawn. I can grab this pawn. Defending this pawn. My opponent sees the same thing. I'm defending. I'm attacking. Sorry, I'm attacking the bishop. Okay, opponent defends. Now I have to move the bishop, queen somewhere. Did grab a pawn. Was it worth it? Is it a poison pawn? And is the queen better here, here, or... Well, I need to defend here, so I'm going to bring the queen here. And now try to make some sense of the position. Just defending here, so the queen is free to roam and improving the scope of this bishop. I feel like I should just grab this bishop because I can't defend it unless I put the knight here. I'm going to put the knight here, actually. And I like to keep the game as dynamic as possible. Keep all the pieces on the board. Rook is active. Rooks aren't usually good to get active early, though, because the rooks are a bit clumsy in the opening. The queens are pretty good to get active early in chess 960, unlike in standard chess, but not so much the rooks. You can see the rook is tempoed. The rook has got to go somewhere. Where's the rook going? Rook is more than likely just going to drop back. I just worry that if you come here, there's this. I come here. This. Oops, there's this. Guess I can come here. Yeah, I can come here. Attacking the bishop twice. How do you defend the bishop? Can you defend the bishop? Knights can't defend the bishop. Can't, there's no trickery. You can't put knight here. It's loose. But you don't have time. You have to do something about this. You can't move the bishop. Can't add another defender. I think this is okay. You can add another defender. Clever. By castling, you add 2 rooks to defend. And now I have to consider what to do defending this pawn, or this for traditional chess, my king would start here and castle either to here or to here, so I can castle immediately. But then lose the pawn. I can play here or here. To do here. I'm gonna go this way because then maybe the knight has this square. That could be useful. But yeah, probably gonna castle pretty soon. If I pick up the king and drop it here, the king will come here and the rook will stay exactly where it is. So I grab the pawn, but I'm down on time, about 40 seconds. King safety. This king is a little shaky. There's a lot of empty squares around it. This rook's got to go somewhere now. Where's the rook going? Rook's probably going to slide, oops, all the way over here. But then the bishop comes here. Then the rook comes here. Then the rook eventually drops back, is what I'm thinking. course, I can grab here, but then knight takes. That doesn't work. So yeah, rook's coming all the way here, and bishop here, rook here, and then maybe rook here. So I'm very excited about my short tomorrow. Last number of shorts have been, oh, for fuck's sake, sorry for language. Oh, it's just so terrible. But what to do? Play on. You're moving here. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Yeah. Anyways, very excited about my short tomorrow. Last number of shorts have been like old, new wave, post-punk, gothic rock. Did some very early Depeche Mode, some very early Cure, some very early New Order, and my last short was some Icicle Works. So tomorrow is going to be a little more modern. I'm gonna play the used tomorrow in the short, and it's basically gonna be 33 seconds of screaming. Castle, no hassle. Look at this. Anytime the king is in tube like this, you always have to worry about smothered mates. But okay, I blundered. I lost some material, but I'm not losing immediately. Definitely gonna play on, despite being down a full minute on the clock. Look at this bishop. This bishop is so terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna play on. The rook does have a check here. Yeah, I'm gonna pin this bish. Not take here. King will probably step aside, allowing the bishop take. But then the rook, well, I don't know what the rook does. Rook comes here, I guess. What? Can't I just go after the queen? Was this the idea? Bring the king here so the rook can come over? What? What's my point of thinking? What kind of madness is this? Stand by. We're gonna take a look at the computer evaluation after this game. I don't understand what's going on. That got really weird real quick. What happened there? Okay, so I open with the c4. Opponent plays c4 as well. I grab the pawn. Computer's best move is play here. What I played, I came here, right? I came here. Computer says grab the bish. Didn't. Played here. Computer did not like that. 2 question marks is a blunder. Computer did lots of blunders. I think the accuracy is going to be quite low on this. Anti-pawn loss will be quite low on this game. Yeah, and then here I forked my queen and my knight. Okay, what did the computer want here, though? Computer wanted... Wait, what? I could have taken here? I completely missed my own long lateral move. Anyways, let's press on. Yeah, this is going to be a terrible game in terms of the evaluation. Any guesses? I'm going to say like as low as 50% accuracy and like 80% centi-pawn loss, at least for me. But no, 79% accuracy, 51% centi-pawn loss, 2 blunders, 1 mistake, 0 inaccuracies. That's something, I guess. 1 at 70%, 91 centi-pawn loss, 3 blunders, 3 mistakes, 1 inaccuracy. I'm gonna say I got lucky there. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. My next chess content will be Friday night. It'll be standard chess. I'll see you then. Cheers.